what made Fnatic so strong. They can get through a lot, even with their fundamentals being amazing. When they're called upon, they can do it.
This buy, though, from Sentinels is a bit scary because it seems like it's desperate, but in the desperation, it can get the chaos, and Fnatic are going to put the chaos on.
Oh my god!
An absolute beast there! Just savaging that defense on C with the knives. And it's going to be tens here now that we're following, trying to find something on the flank. He knows there's someone up here. We've got Boaster meditating in the window. He'll get caught. Shazam's creeping forward as well. Oh, he finally timed Sturker.
They're running through. Sonar up. Dome is close. They don't know. Oh my god, he gets flashed!
The team flash! The team flash! Magnum's in the smoke here. 10
oh my god!
Magnum's got no HP. Not like this! Sentinels! They're gonna get the defuse! They've done it! Sentinels are the Masters to Reykjavik champions! And they do it flawlessly. They didn't drop a single map. They have made history here, Riv, because they are the first global champions in Valorant history.
Stunned Fnatic. Played so well throughout everything, coming in as such a strong team. And we see a grand finals that continue to go the distance with overtime.
Look at this now. 2 Spectres, a Frenzy, a Sheriff, Defo now will find the opener. Victor falls.
4 players with the fate of Envy in their hands. Crashies, FNS, Yay, and Marved work their way in through the vents. Chronicle, the man who just destroyed them in the prior round, is just around this corner, but the timing, oh my god,
what?
No! Yay's made a meal of it! It's all going to pieces! Miracle! In the final moments, has just shone so brightly, they are blinded by the lights! Gambit are the Valorant Masters champions!
Absolutely insane from Gambit. I can't believe that. And again, the last round is so comfortable. Envy in desperation mode, desperately trying to recover something. But Gambit give nothing to them. Brink.
And this is the buy they come in with. It comes down to this. Acend are 1 round away now. Gambit, everything they could purchase. 2 rifles, a Bulldog, and 2 Spectres. Light armor as well. It's not pretty, but Gambit are known to go against the odds. But right now, Acend are playing out of their minds. Keeler's checked on early, tries to play safety. Defo wants to close that gap. He wants to be the one to make the difference. And all he feels is the full force from Keeler's. And now they're out of positions, they're out of sorts. Shados, what'd you do with this? He's talking to Sewer.
Might even get caught, but Sentinel,
oh my god, Sentinel's just unleashed as well. So they've now opened up that A site. This instantly dwindles Gambit's numbers down to 3. Nats, Redgar, and Chronicle. How do you hold on to this? The ult comes in, the information free-flowing now. Chronicle tries to walk up. It's going to be Zeke and Starzo on the other side. They're keeping their composure. They're going to try and play him through heaven. Nats is on the other side of this, but all he has is that Spectre. He's already seen 1 pass. CNET finds 1. It's all on Redgar now. And this is what it comes down to. 1 more man to stand, and Redgar,
30 seconds left.
All the hours you've put in, thousands upon thousands, is down to a 1v4, and it's done! Acend are your Valorant Champions winners! The first of their kind to etch their names in the history books. And they did it in the shadows, surprising so many. And they've worked so hard.
This is really the second coming of this roster. We saw a dip in performance, a dip in form, and what a time to come back online here. Toppling Gambit, who have just looked dominant. To have 4 bodies towards A so quickly in some of these defensive rounds. It's looking as if that is the end goal here for Loud once again.
Enemy tagged.
Operator noted, but not really going to tell Loud too much.
No, not a great deal.
Other than don't hit B.
Sure, I think that's a valid call.
Toxin screen down.
And as for OpTic though, got to be aware that the Wolves are at the door. Big jump spot there for FNS. He's seen a lot, and they've got to know what's coming their way. Marv to strike first towards Sadak. And actually, Victor tries to play a little ahead of it, but Aspas already on the site. And now you can see the crunch through middle. Pancada, perfect timing. And now the force stand. Keep hope alive. Crashies, yay, Marv. Anything up the sleeve, any more tricks to pull out. Jay starts to address the site. First fight found for Crashies. Quick turn, didn't note anyone towards double doors. Yay! No way! Marved as well! And now Pancada. Tournament life in your hands. OpTic on the verge, and it's all but over. It's all but done. OpTic Gaming build their legacy brick by brick. The green wall of OpTic make Reykjavik their own.
What a performance here. Flipping Breeze, which
Unreal.
everyone said when they saw this veto, that was Loud's chance to turn this back in their favor. Rising to the occasion. Every member of this team,
100%.
every single member of this team, looked fantastic today. Aspas gave it his heart.
The final stepping stone.
And these adaptations have been awesome. The fast rounds have been excellently coordinated. And it feels like they're not afraid at all to mix up the tempo. They can feel the game is within their control. FPX's fate's in their own hands here.
Throwing forwards. Good info, but they're going to be tagged up now. And look at this horse control. Artist has already made the moves. Up into it, the horn spots him out, spam down. That's a crossfire setup. From the side on the wall, Artist really nowhere to run, but it's an instantaneous pivot once more.
PaperX have read it. Mind Freak and Divide, ready to collect this with a seize, a fault line.
They have to shut this down. They have to find value. The Paulo hears it with the footsteps. An opening kill going their way once more.
There's the pull, there's the fault line. PaperX holding on.
But Shao, one step closer, Josh, one step closer.
That's got them through the choke point as well. This is where things start to get very dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous, but still Forsaken, performing under the pressure. Sugetsu aims the reset! Absolutely ridiculous! And what a play! 4 kills for the final blow!
And Sugetsu finishes off an insane lower bracket run that began when he was allowed to play. The rest of the team did their job getting this man onto the stage, into the playoffs, and Sugetsu delivers the killing blow, putting FPX onto the throne. And Angel could barely believe it. He's worked for so long, worked so hard to get here.
So composed as well.
He knows he's absolutely gone on the ropes. We are 1 round away. The last purchase potentially for OpTic. It's now or it's never. It's do or it's die. And it's a double stack towards Sua. Pancada already ripping the head off of Ye's shoulders. Would they predict the second? Oh, yes they do! Pancada breaking Victor in 2. And now there's only 3 standing. And it's all building towards this A site.
They've got so much utility to work with. Again, Pancada and Aspas have both found one.
It's all on one. The last man standing, FNS. And after so much time, so many years of heartbreak at the hands of OpTic, Loud beat them in the best possible way, becoming the Valorant 2022 champion. What a moment for the men on the stage.
Absolutely incredible performance from Loud today. Besting OpTic. And you can see what it means to them as well. The entire hopes of that region pinned on those 5, and they deliver here.
Out if we keep this going, if Shopify Rebellion have it in them, or if G2 are just meant to be in these finals, meant to be looking this good. Take us all the way, and Petra kicks it off. Laurie's gone down. Vulnerability found and exploited. And the temptation to push is being called upon here. You can see it's Onda wants to swing, and has been dealt with as well. Mimi's found her. It's falling to pieces, Mike.
Mimi's found that wallbang through your elbow. It's ridiculous. Benita trying to challenge. Find some form of pressure back into this. KP. Try and shift walk through tube here. Aldrone going to clear out most of site. Benita unnoted as of yet. But no flower falls position here. Mary breathing down her neck.
Okay, Mary. Oh, she checks it!
No way!
Heartbreak for Flowerful with just 2 remaining. Benita and KP with it all to do now. Tournament life on the line, and KP is still trying to fight the good fight for them. Spike now in. Tries to send Hunter's Fury. Benita on the chopping block is Giuliano hunting her down once again, but she succeeds. And now it's all on one. KP's gone! And G2, a lifetime of greatness forged in finals like this.
Trophy. Long time coming for a lot of the players on this EMEA super team. And with that singular round, it'll be Chronicle who makes history. The first player to claim 2 titles. And Loud look to deny, look to scrap, scrape, push their way into the limits of OT.
It's another well-timed cascade, actually, and Sadak's called a good rotation. In terms of getting the defenders in the right spot, Sadak has been doing his job as the IGL on defense. But they actually can't stop these backstab plays from coming through. And the post plants, that's where the nightmare's been had for Loud.
Grouping up. A fight is inevitable. And so are Fnatic. Dash forwards to the side, slow warp, supplements. Dirk are able to take this fight, but it's a little bit labored, a little bit strained. Dart lighting them up, swings down, spray down! And everyone falling, everyone collapsing. It's deafening, a gloom enters the arena. As Fnatic, they can feel it. Inexorable, inevitable, however you want to call it.
With 1 player left to go, Fnatic have essentially got this one all tied up. 1 round away.
And the fight is over. 14-12 to 9 to reverse sweep. Fnatic, they pull off the impossible.
What insane mental resilience from this squad. To be able to battle back, deny the trophy in front of the home crowd. And as Boaster said earlier, a trophy was taken by Loud on Turkish soil, and so Alpha will respond. Boaster and Durka complete their long, winding journey towards a trophy, and Chronicle becomes the first player in the history of Valorant to have 2 titles. What a squad. What a story. And what limits they were pushed to.
32 teams whittled down to just these 2, and Loud be sent home. Respectable effort. Fnatic, they had to work for it. I think that might be an understatement.
Loud had so many chances, and they will be horribly disappointed that they let a lead, 11-3 was it, slip through their fingers. Absurd situation. An unreal comeback from Fnatic. But we will see Loud return. Perhaps not in Brazil. But this squad has certainly got more to give in the future. The winners today, though, much deserved. It's been 643 days since that loss to Sentinels, 68 matches, their 5th global LAN, and finally, Boaster and Durka can put their hands on a trophy.
Overwhelming emotions, not just in the crowd as they were denied that trophy, but Fnatic. With pride, they lift that trophy high above their heads. The goal that they set out for so long. Durka, Boaster, it's finally theirs, obtained.
And all of that working out at the gym, finally paying off.
Magnificent.
And I'm sure it tastes just as sweet the second time for Chronicle. What an